People who live in small towns or in cities that aren't big tourist destinations often want to home exchange, but fear that their city isn't glamorous enough to attract visitors, that it's not interesting, that no one will want to visit my boring town. To that, ladies and gentlemen, I say, au contraire. What may be unglamorous to you might be charming to others. Some of my most favorite home exchanges have been in small towns. Actually, I prefer small towns. I choose Florence over Rome any day, Windsor instead of London, and yes, that's why I live in San Diego, not Los Angeles. The next statement from my small town friends is usually something along the lines of, sure, it's easy for you, you live in San Diego. Okay, I can't deny the fact that the Pacific Ocean is pretty attractive, and we've got this fabulous zoo you may have heard of, but hear me out on this. There are people all over the world who want to visit a variety of areas. They're looking for options. Perhaps someone from Paris is planning to attend a conference in your town. Maybe a man in Venice wants to visit his cousin who lives a few miles from you. You just don't know what's providing the motivation for someone to home exchange. I recently noticed on one home swap website that a family in Denmark wanted to home exchange with someone in Little Rock, Arkansas. Why Little Rock? Their daughter was enrolled as an exchange student at one of the high schools there. Now get out your pen and paper because I have a few tips about where to get ideas on how to market your city. Does your town have an interesting claim to fame? Do community leaders boast about its history? Did anything noteworthy occur in your city? Write a couple of paragraphs about these discoveries and save them in a document in your computer folder named Home Exchange Marketing. Most towns, even the small ones, usually have a chamber of commerce or town council. These organizations can supply a treasure trove of information. Medium-sized cities may have a convention and visitors bureau. If your city has one, read their brochures, visit their website, find out how they promote your city, and then borrow their ideas. Add all this to your marketing document. Many publications create annual lists of cool towns. For example, USA Today has a list of the 5 best small towns. National Geographic, best places to live. Forbes, America's most educated small towns. And Budget Travel, America's coolest small towns. There are so many lists like this out there. Find out if your town is on any of them or at least located near one of them. Proximity gives you bragging rights. One of the smartest things you can do is to go online. Simply enter the name of your town and open whatever pops up. After reviewing several of the websites, select 1 or 2 of the best ones and try to post a link to your home exchange webpage. Once you do a bit of research, I bet you'll be impressed by your town and you'll feel rightfully proud to offer home exchangers the opportunity to visit. This is Shelley Miller, Home Exchange Expert. You've just watched another episode of Home Exchange Keys. If you like this video, check out my blog at www.homeexchangeexpert.com. When you submit your email address, you'll be alerted each time I post a new article or upload a new video. Oh, and let's be friends on Twitter and Facebook too. See you soon.